Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. I have this test panel out with 4 areas marked off with masking tape. We're going to see exactly how much clear coat's removed during an enhancement. Paint enhancement, a one-step, a multi-step, and a multi-step including wet sanding. So let's get a measurement in this first section here where we're going to do an enhancement, and you can see a very thin 2.8. And I need you to remember there is only 2 mils of clear coat on modern cars, and the newer vehicles we barely reach 2 mils. That's very thin. That's thinner than a Post-it, and I have an example right here. So you want to leave as much of it behind on the vehicle as humanly possible as you correct paint. So with a paint enhancement, for me, that's just going to be the Angel Wax Perfect Polish and a nice soft polishing pad. We're going to make a trip around the vehicle without concentrating on any imperfections at all. We're just working on gloss and clarity. So let me get this section complete and we'll measure again. A crisscross pattern equal to 2 passes on a 3x3 section on each panel, and we get around the vehicle quickly. The paint enhancements, easy on the clear coat. They're also easy on your overhead as you are quick and effective getting around the vehicle, getting it protected, and moving on. Okay, I want you to notice something here as we take another reading. We actually have spiked 1/10 of a mil. Why? Well, we actually didn't remove any clear coat, but because we were working the area, we warmed up the area and we swelled the clear coat. So that will work into our measurement, and that really equals us not removing any measurable clear at all. We're only changing the measurement because of the swell. So let's move on to the next little section here, and we start off at 3.2. In this section, we're going to do a one-step. So it's very important for a one-step to team up the right pad and polisher and correction fluid up with the type of clear coat you're working on. So if you're working on softer clear, it's going to take a different set or team compared to if you're working on hard clear. The clear coat on this test panel happens to be what I consider medium. So I'll grab the Eurofiber pad, team that up with Flawless from Extreme Solutions, and continue on with my one-step. With a one-step, you could be a little bit more meticulous, maybe trying to remove some of the love marks along with bringing out gloss and clarity. All right, so we'll remove the residue. I'll grab the paint depth gauge, grab you guys so you come in close with me, and we'll take another measurement. So we started with 3.2 mils, and we're now at 3.1, and we have to take into consideration there's some swell. So if we really let the panel cool down completely, we would be at around 3.0, losing about 2/10 of a mil. And I want you to understand every 2/10 of a mil that you're removing 5 microns. Moving right along, let's get to a multi-step correction, and this will just be a 2-step with a cut and a finish phase. We can now switch over from the cut pad and also correction fluid to the finish pad and the finish polish, which has a much finer abrasive. And now we're down to 2.6 mils. So we went from 2.8 to 2.6, and we got to consider the swell. So we probably lost about 3 or 4/10 of mil. And remember, that is 5 microns for every 2/10 of a mil lost. And finally, in the last area, the last test area, we're going to do some color sanding and then a 2-step correction on top of that. And we're starting with 3.5 mils. So wet sanding with 2000 grit first, stepping down to 3000 grit, and polish out from there. Quite frankly, my friends, we don't do many multi-step corrections or wet sanding too much anymore because we get a lot of brand new cars to protect. And with those surfaces having thinner, softer clear coat laid on top of them, an enhancement and a one-step is truly the way to go. Leaving behind as much clear, laying down the protection on top of that, and sending the car on its way. Already looking very good just from that one short step after wet sanding. The knockout from Extreme Solutions is good stuff. I'd look into it. We're also going to step down to the finish polish and complete the correction and then do another measurement. Okay, let's come in with the paint depth gauge. What do we have now? We're down to 3 mils flat. So we lost 5 mils. Take into consideration there's some swell. So you're looking at about 12, a dozen microns or more that we've removed from the clear coat. And remember, most of the UVA, UVB protection is in the top 20, top 15 actually to 25 microns of your clear coat. So safe to say, a one-step and an enhancement is the way to go. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Catch you in the next video.